Hello. Hello, hello. We're back in Final Fantasy XIV. We're back. We're still back. It's also raining. But, yeah, we're back. We're gonna continue POST-HEAVENSWARD. We're gonna go, hopefully, plan to go beat up the Warriors of Darkness. And yeah, hi Kantai! Hello, hello, hello. I did log on previously to go clean out my inventory a good chunk. So now there's like two whole areas that are pretty much free that I can use, which is really nice. I also bought some glamour prisms and dispellers, cause I don't know. This will probably get me through everything. But yeah, we're just gonna continue with my two children. Now, well, it was one. And then his sister came along. I was like, you know what, I had to adopt her too. You know? Yeah. Hello, Sneaks. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Wait, what's that? Were the... Oh no, I thought the lanterns were like swaying because of the wind. No, it's not, sadly. Alright, righty. Hello! What are the unlikely allies that I'm supposed to find out? Commander Blodin is eager to put you to work. Aw, more side quests? Wait. To our friendly neighbors in Ugamaro have got much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if they'll about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Sure. More crystals. Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? Yeah, Alfie, the crystals. They're bad. A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Urianger's information, yes. But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to the effort is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. Oh, Allie doesn't say anything. Oh. Also, next time the chat box pops up, I'm probably gonna make it bigger. Very hard to read black text on a white background. Very hard. Well, hard for me. I'd much rather have black background, white text. Also, where is this kobold? Here's Alpha now. What you gotta say, Alpha now? Surely all this commotion cannot have escaped the kobold's notice. If he has any sense, he will attempt to quit this place, will he not? Alright. Where's Alize then? We can go up to here? Oh no, I had to sneeze. Oh, pardon me. Oh wow, you could just see... Huh. You hear a scream from the palace? What? What? Oh, whoa! This is a great vantage point. Wait. Oh, you can see... Wait, is this the, No, you can't go over there, but the other area. Or is it Upper Lenosha? Yeah, this is... Yeah! Wait, that's so cool! You can see everything! That's so cool! Alright. Well, if Alphano is there... And Alize isn't here... Is Alize over here? There's velociraptors. Okay, there's the kobold. I see the quest thing. Where is Alize? 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 Hello? Hello? Alize? Where the heck did you go? Is she over here? Oh, hi, Digital. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are just continuing. Oh, it's just a little guy. Wait. Kobold Link. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Wait. I can't hurt him. Wait. Let me just compare it to like other... There's kobolds here, right? Yeah, those dudes are huge. This is just a little guy. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. I still don't know where Alize is. She'll be fine. So sorry. Please give me a moment. Bah. Bah humbug. My sinuses have been absolutely terrible today. So pardon me if I sound a little congested. Anyway, hello. Hello, guy. Oh, no, little guy. Little guy. Wait, come back. Little guy. Where'd you go? They're over here. Under the stairwell? Oh, I was correct. Little guy. Stay back. Oh wait, far back. I'm not a... It's no use, pointless, hopeless, no use. Oh. Oh. Little guy. Oh, they went back. Oh. Okay. Oh, the sky! Oh, and the light rays. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this game's so pretty. Where? Oh, what the? When did you get here? Hello? Please don't hurt me. This is. I only wish to talk. Yes. Just talk. I. Baby. Little guy, I'm not here to hurt you. It's okay. Come back. Where are you? Oh my god. Little guy. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. She found me again. What to do? I come in peace, only to talk. Speak. Say, talk. So please do not hurt me. So this is our Willy Cobalt infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Huzzah! We got him! Fine work, Scions! So, little one, I thought you could sneak into my camp, would you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No! I came to talk, to ask for help, but when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Man, Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pikman one day. Omit, Gabu. I am Alphino, and this is my sister Alize. Minty, the woman who found you, is our friend. Now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Why did Alize look at Alphino when she mentioned... when he mentioned her name? Now, Commander Blodin here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu. But you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? No one's gonna hurt you, alright? Not while I'm here. Not while we're here. I promise. Oh, the droopy ears. The Patriarch, he's... Oh, the Patriarch's going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him! Beat him! Fight him! Stop him! Gabu's parents said they don't want it, along with many others. But the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming. Angry! He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Coke for the furnace? I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of foci fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please, help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents? Alright, time to go beat up, hopefully not Titan again. Just the Patriarch. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure the crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. She's angry she didn't let her introduce herself. Aww. I tried talking to the others, but they wouldn't listen. So even though I was afraid, I came here. Oh, poor baby. Poor babe. Oh. Oh. Do you know there are collectors who will pay a fortune for beastman ritual artifacts? It is perverse. I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners, oh have mercy, that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Ah, so this is the unlikely ally. Ah. Oh, pardon me. I thought we were teaming up with, like, pirates. Because we're in Lenosha. Deadlock Dev Teacher hired you for voicing Rem? No. Alright, the beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain. Ah. Shifting nervously from foot to foot, Gabu struggles to meet your gaze. I heard the Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them, and if we gather enough, he'll return. That's why the patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So, I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come? Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know! Several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he is too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together, we can take them away and hide them. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Oh, there he goes. He's just a little guy who just wants to see where his parents went. Aww. Poor guy. Poor guy, and also poor me, because I... Oh no. Sneeze? Sneeze? Question mark? Sneeze? Question mark? No, it fucking disappeared. Okay, I see how it is. Pardon me. Jeez. Alright. Here's the first one. That dude is... He's sleeping. It's fine. Pray see to the crystals. Alize and I will stand guard for any errant patrols. That hardly seems fair. Then again, they only have themselves to blame. Quickly! Cache of crystals. Yummy rock candy. You had them all. Good. Lead on, Gabu. This way! He's so small. Compared to these guys. He's so small. Ooh, wait. I'm supposed to kill these guys. I have to kill these guys. I need to kill 4 of them? Oh, this'll be real quick. Alright, is there one more nearby? There is. Come on. 3. There we go. Hunting log. We are over here. Hello. Oh, it's Alize this time. What are you waiting for? We stand lookout. You take the crystals. If they find us, you'll protect me, won't you? Oh. If I did not know any better, I'd say this crate was... time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Brother! Aye, it's just that... I'm quite certain that Crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine Kobold traveling to COURTEOUS to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrin by another party. Most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Never you mind about that. But as Alize said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. Next one is the last and is very large, very big, very huge, very large. Very large, very big. Just walk past those dudes, cause it's okay. They're over here. We should pack up the crystals and leave, now. The kobolds could stumble upon our handiwork at any moment. But they were here! Heaps and heaps of crystals! Gabu said the cache would be here, but unless it was remarkably well hidden. Maybe they already took them. Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Confound it. What about you, Minty? Any luck? Nope. Nothing! But this cannot be. Gabu saw them! Spotted! Saw! Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is where to and why? In Ogomoro, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again. It is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them! And we will, Gabu, we will. Stay calm, we still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. You must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Blodin's custody. We dare not make them into the bowels of the mountain. The crystals, Minty, if you would be so kind. Here you go. Large quantity of crystals intended for Titan summoning. Hand over. Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Blodin on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there's an aetheryte within the Ugomaro mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon. Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action, but if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way! Okay. Oh boy. Oh. No, I'm not joining on the fate. It's fine. Where am I? That's not the way. Oh, this is a fucking maze. I don't remember how to get anywhere. Is it on the other, like, all the way around? I guess it here and then, here? No. Oh, here. Hey! I hope the patriarch and my parents are there. Ah, I take it this is the aetheryte we seek? Right then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we go. I trust you are feeling suitably heroic, Minty. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there. Quickly, you clods! Briskly, swiftly, quickly, I will not suffer any further delays. Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals, there will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers? Here? But how did you... Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? Oh. 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 Mother? Father? Coke for the furnace? You monster! How could you? We are but servants for the Lord of the Crags. We are his. He may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the Overdwellers. No, Alize. Not yet. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people. Anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering of your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody cause, cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another peace to be abandoned by the Overdwellers. Convenience! Oathbreakers, all of you, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers! You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time, this is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of ether and brings not but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your lands, you will not ruin ours. Oh. I said I'd come for you. I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Say something. Please? 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 Oh. Oh. Wake up! 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 I'm not gonna scream, but... Oh, that poor... Oh... Oh. Do I fight Titan again? 7 hells. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, Alpha, no! Leave him to me! A carbuncle! Carbuncle! We must away! Oh. Oh, carbuncle! Carby! Get him! Scratch his face! Oh. Oh. He's breathing. I don't see any injuries, but I can't seem to wake him. I did 12. How could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were likely to find. His anguish and despair has served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If you have one cause for optimism, is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual. Meaning that Titans must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of ether, the stronger he'll grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops and the cycle will continue. Minty, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more? You know what? Sure, I'll get him. Alize and I will tend to Gabu. When you're finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook. We'll be expecting you. Entrance? Oh. Wait, what? Do I... No, it's... What? Which one are... And doing the naval hard again? It says I've already done it though. Wait. Oh, naval hard. Okay. Cool. What is this? Grenade ash. Get rid of it. It's not a new trial? I thought it was a new trial. I guess not. I mean, you could only fight Titans so many times, huh? Oh, poor kid. Poor baby. At least they don't make you do naval EX. EX. Extreme? Is that the level higher than hard? That's what I'm assuming. Indeed? Okay. I see. Alright then. As we wait... Let's see, what can I do here? What can I do here? Deduce, reuse, recycle, what? That's weird. Let's see, what can I do while we wait? Let's see, do I still have... I do, I still have stuff that I need to do. Wait. Oh yeah, there's also this. Oh yeah, this is for, a dungeon. I need to do a Halatali? Yeah. Don't got that yet. I cleared all of Rogue. Marauder. Did I go clear this? Where is this? Eastern Lenosha, Eastern Lenosha, Eastern Lenosha, Eastern Lenosha, South Shroud, Central Shroud. Let's go to... Could probably unsync real quick with level 60. Could I? What level is this? Level 50? Could I do this? Unsynced? Oh, well, speak of the devil. The dungeon, not the try. Oh, Halatali! Am I allowed to do unsynced dungeons? Is that allowed? I mean, it probably is. It feels like cheating, though. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see. Hello. Oh, look at these glams. Wait. Oh, she looks so cute. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Oh. 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 Hello? Oh, this. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just repeating all the things Gabu has said. I'm fine. What was it, 5? Yeah. There's bombs. Is it gonna... Oh, yep. There it is. Smaller filler, I can't... Oh! Oh no, I'd sneeze. Oh no! Ah! I'm so sorry! Pardon me. Jesus. Ah, come on. Oh, I can't target him. He's gonna do the thing. No. Durable, Inner Beast. Inner Beast, Infuriate. Inner Beast. Okay. 5. 2. 3. Oh, healer down. So that went first. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here. 5. 1, 2. Oh god, people are dead. Inner Beast. Inner Beast. Infuriate. Inner Beast. Jail. 3. There we go. 1. 2, reprisal. 3, I'm fine. Throw battle. 2. 3. Okay. 2. 5. Inner beast. Inner beast. Fury. Inner beast. So that's gonna explode first. It's gonna go in a circle. And over here, okay. Oh god. I'm fine, this is fine. Did you? Oh, never mind. Oh, Kishi. Thank you. Let's come in. She looked pretty. Treasure coffer. What's in here? Holy Key of Titan. Rock weapon coffer. Sure, I'll try. And coffer? Hello? Hello? I can wait! Okay, there we go. Alright. Here we are. We'll just teleport there. I don't want to deal with this maze of an area. Oh, it's raining. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's still not saying anything. We're back! God, it's sort of relief. Yeah, Titan's dead. How's Gaboo? Ah, there she is. Not tell you she would return safe and sound. The deed is done then. Titan is no more. Yep. Good. There's been enough tragedy to stay. He's been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance's policy, yes. You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that Yazel's followers were beyond reason, and may have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait, and pray. Oh. Oh. There goes some storm privates. Okay. Beneath a star-filled sky, Alphinaud would rather not worry about what may or may not come to pass. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Bloden of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. To be so kind as to break it to him. Is this the first time we've seen like a more like the other side of like these tribes? The ones where they don't want to you know, fight. I mean, we've seen them with the Sylphs because we have a good relation with them. I don't know. I don't remember if he's seen them with like the was it the Amalja, the fish people, the kobolds. Unless that's locked behind what is it? Because I know that there's beast tribe quests. In order in order for there to be beast tribe quests, there needs to be, you know, beast a part of the beast tribe that doesn't agree with summoning primals all the time, so ah, you're a sight for sore eyes, and when the others came back without you, I feared the worst, but they said you had matters well in hand. Yes, I did. I defeated Titan. All is settled, is it? All settled then, is it? I'm glad to hear it, but not as half as glad as my men will be. Leave you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, a primal's a primal, and there ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part. But we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like a cause for celebration. Now, I know I have a lot of places to be, but why not stay tonight? We'd be honored to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titan's Bane. Titan's Bane. Oh, that's a nice sky.
Who goes there?
It's just me, Alize.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
I traveled far and wide with two companions, Estina and Giselle, who were very... Under some rather unique circumstances, I had the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Emmerich. When Alphino and I came at last to the Dravanian hinterlands. I don't think she would want to hear about her brother's stuff. She can hear that from him. I think she would like to hear about Estina and Giselle.
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk. I dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behaving.
If you don't eat your greens, the Warrior of Light's gonna come kick your ass.
As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on. For the sake of those we hold dear.
Aww. What a beautiful night sky. Like the one very strict teacher the whole school is afraid of. One look and you're dead. Oh, someone else is looking at the night sky. You! Evil John Final Fantasy! Oh, it's you. The newest one.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Do I know this voice? Am I wait.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
This manner of speaking.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Okay, yeah, okay. That confirms it then. Yeah. Okay.
I look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation.
Okay.
Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence.
Oh, so,
The words of my teacher
to
are a
twist that
creed I
into
hold
this.
close to my heart.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, okay.
Very well. Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
I see how it is, Orange
What
Man.
good a creed one cannot uphold. What hurts soothed. What lives saved. Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
What
Mintichoko,
have you...
my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Sure. Whatever, man. Okay. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Gee... Orange Man. Orange Man. What ho, Minty? I trust you had a good night's rest. I was, but this moment speaking with Thancred and Yashola via Link Pearl, they had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital had been very busy indeed. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation, so Emmerich believes that it was only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pray Urianger another... Wait, where is Alize? She was here a moment ago with Babu. Oh. Again? Hello? Over here? Because this seems to be the middle of it. Guess we'll... He's still saying anything? No. No. Unless he went to orange. Let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it is any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Blowin. Something tells me you're not solely here out of concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there's been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with the same expression on his face. You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance, until he comes back to us. Until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this would have turned out to a damn sight worse than it did. We'll soon not forget that, and nor will Maelstrom Command. I'm so sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should never have been made to. And I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times, and remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much that your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them, and never, ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alize? Thank you. Oh. Oh. He's still in there. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. A 1,000 times over, there will be a reckoning. Oh. Moments like those remind me that even though magic exists in the world, people still struggle with the medical research regarding therapy and mental problems. Yeah. Oh, pray return to the waking sands. Like, we got magic to help cure your wounds a little bit faster. Your mental issues? Nah, sorry. Just, I don't know, go punch bricks or something. Like, punching bricks will not help. I did not expect a girl attached to a small kobold child this fast. Hello, Orange Man. We have heard the glad tidings from Ogomoro, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Solominsa may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling a friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness can make matters worse. Twas by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter. One which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. Hadst thou this request, I sought out the Garoon oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. 7 times they have succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Aye, all as my lady Manphilia spake unto thee. As for what become of these reflections, and when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then if the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? In essence, aye. The verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative. For if the first were to fall into transcendent light in the manner the Warriors of Darkness describe, it would give way unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise. If that is true, then, gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. But to seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered unto the hands of a certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. You believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond the shadow of a doubt. Unless thou wonder at the motive, I would remind you that the Asians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Ralga. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Elaine Royale's network of spies. Oh, her! Surely you jest. And yet, it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Asians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant, forgive me. We must seek out the resistance group, which received the crystals without delay. Minty, Alize, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Yes, of course. I would like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Oh, her gaze lingers. She knows. I think she knows. Alphino, Alize, Minty, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you are sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them, and the crystals too. What few remained, regrettably, it would seem that they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Since Sir Emmerich's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we. By happy coincidence, we learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ah, and I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior Light and her little helpers. Ah, wait a moment, there's more, and I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one of Elaine Royale, the infamous Ivy herself. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that... Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contract the Stola next. But is there someone else you would have me notify first? No. There isn't. If Thancred just found out, and Urianger just told us, and Thancred told us that he told no one else. What in the world has gotten into it? It is twice now that we have sought Urianger's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Levieux estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I need to scale this window. I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later though, Little Alamigo waits. Alright. Little Alamigo. 200 gil. Just to go to Little Alamigo. Also, this reminds me to, once this screen loads, settings, voice can be a little bit louder. There we go. Alright, where are they? Ah. Still no sign of Thancred. Maybe this is a little bit too big. 140? Yeah, this is probably good enough. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. You have something to say? I mean... Like, you've been really sus of Urianger, Alize. Do you know something? Out of character. I know that's Orange Man. And he's double-crossing us. In character, though, I have no fucking clue. Urianger? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head, now more than ever. Listen, Minty, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I am prepared to do what must be done. Right then, to more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Don't the people of Little Alamigo trust me? Yes, they do. Oh, yeah, right, and also one of his guys. Oh, right. He got murdered by the Crystal Braves. When we were free, Alphino is eager to get to work. Who are you? So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alamigan resistance operating here have been taking receipt of several large shipments of crystals. Our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the Resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces, Minty. Why don't you question the residents of the eastern half of town? Alize and I will do the same in the west. Afterwards, we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Sure. So they're gonna go question... the main dude. Meanwhile, I go question... These are just the dudes. Right. Let's see, is there anyone up here that would like to talk? You guy. Huh? Resistance. Damned if I know. It's not as I'd be any use to them. Off, please. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the masks' bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. The masks? The masks? Also, this is a nice little shrine. It's very nice. Are they down? Ah! Sifrid! Do I remember you? Oh, let me guess. You've come to join the fight, have you? No need to diet, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. Well, he's lit a fire in every Alamigan's heart. He's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, the Guardians won't stop until we're all under the yoke. The Griffin. Come here to mock us. No, the fuck? Huh? Talbot, hello. I see you here. See you there, going around and asking questions. Looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems there to talk of Little Alamigo these days. Folks wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Guardians, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, with what with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. If they knew he was here. Snort. Your guess is as good as mine. This Griffin guy is rallying people together to go against the Empire. I suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. Yeah, there's a weird guy named, like, the Griffin. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamigan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions. And mayhap enlist his help while I am about it. Given you and Gundobald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead, shall we? Sure, it's been a while since I've talked to him. The last time I talked to him was... Did I tell him about that one dude's death? Oh dear. As much as it pleases me to see you again, Minty, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Yeah, about the Griffin. The Griffin? I know him, as do we all. He and his masks have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. But I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I have not forgotten Wilred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him with your own eyes, weigh his words with your own heart. Ah, how convenient. It is but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Thancred's not here yet. He's usually quick. Whatever could be keeping him. If he's taking the scenic route, leaving us to do all the hard work, I shall treat him to a piece of my mind. Yeah. Dude is usually pretty quick. Well, I guess we'll see what the heck this is all about. In front of the sunken temple of Karn, though. Carefree merchant? While there's golems around? Oh wait, this is for... That's for peace for Thanalan. Alright, let's see what's up. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. From the temple? They're doing it- they're giving a speech inside the temple?
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
I feel like I do, but like... I don't know, maybe be like a different game that I'm thinking about?
The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
You have met this NPC in 14 before? I have? Fuck!
They have imprisoned
Who is
us.
this?
They have enslaved us, and they have murdered us. But no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
This also sounds vaguely similar to the Dragon Song War, where each side wants revenge for the other side for killing their own, so they spill the other side's brood, their kin, their family, and then they retaliate back by killing their kin, their family, and then they want revenge, and it goes back and forth and back and forth.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Arbania once more!
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
I know those gauntlets.
What are you two doing here?
Oh!
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
Papolimo! Oh, thank God they're
If
okay.
you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle, but strength of heart.
I thought that speech was over. He's just continuing to yap. Okay. I thought this was a body double? What? Mayhap it was my imagination, but you seem more rugged and world-weary than when we last spoke. I don't know, Papolimo. I went through a lot. Of all the places to meet, it has to be fate. Kinda, the Alamegans have been oppressed by the Empire for a long time, and they're mad because the Eorzean Alliance isn't helping them. I see. I was thinking more along the lines of like revenge just begets not but more revenge. And that seems to be the theming for Heavensward. Where getting revenge won't help you, like, settle. It'll just be directed towards elsewhere. You'll feel nothing but emptiness afterwards. You get it? Yeah. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you! Though it's pretty obvious you and Minty would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions. divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eosia. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right! They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo, all at a great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with the operations for a little while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lolorito has severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Raban has been reinstated, we resolved to make contact. But having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. A letter? To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Ah, curious. It is well known that we are no friends to Garlerald. One would think that the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Ah, I should say that the man you saw was not in fact a Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rebel-rouser to boot. It does not surprise me that if he were responsible for the majority of these public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who have made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It is hard to know what to make of it all, the secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. Says the one with the mask? What? It's not if I'm making all of you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Sure. Anyway, when we heard that Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the, for all the good that it did. And now you have heard the whole of it, but tell me what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Yeah, just crystals. Summoning? Not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. The Griffin, well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make a reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late, I confess. I had assumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. And if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. That is assuming you'll have us. Of course. We'll be happy to help. Minty, all the little villains you'll be dealing with are now ex-Crystal Braves, who amongst them who looks like a man as tall and tanned as Griffin. I mean, the only one that I really remember is, what's his face? The dude with the man bun. I forgot his name. How could I forget his name? The dude who double-crossed us from the very beginning. Him. I know who. Oh. Ilbird. that's right! He never... Wait, he never died! Wait, did we get him in the end anyway? I don't remember any... When was the last time we saw him? Last time we saw him was... when we were getting Raban out of jail when he tried to kill him? After that, yeah, huh? Did you see the body? No, he did. Huh. Huh. What a guy, huh? I see. What is Papalymo gonna give me? Lagar baked pudding filled to the brim with ripened apples and dusted with fragrant spices. Ooh, baked pudding? Logatent cordon bleu? Sliced horizontal stuffed with thick slices of cheese, breaded and fried to a golden... Ooh. Spaghetti pescatore. Common fare of fish folk across the areas. Sauce used in the pasta dish consists of a wide variety of fresh local seafood from fish to mollusk. Ooh. And elegant celery. Oh, fuck. What do I get? Oh, I love baked puddings. And I would also love this. What the fuck? I fucking love fish. I love seafood. I love seafood so much, though. Papalymo. What the hell? Bribing you with food? I know. Papalymo has a mind to learn the Griffin's true intentions. Honorable heroes. Papalymo, you can't just give me food to bribe me. Can't do this to me. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon the Primal, we must needs obtain information while there's yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates. And while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us of the mask's plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates, however, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words, and take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements, and testify as to your usefulness. In the struggles ahead, with our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, we will decide to welcome you in person. We will arrange a meeting. You will need to look for the part that we might maintain the charade until we have him cornered, at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Talbot, and have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? It all seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, Minty, let us be off. I don't know, Papalymo, how many teal and white-colored Mikote, moon Mikote specifically, are out there? Okay. Our identities will be revealed, but it can't be helped. We don't have time for a clever approach. 칠수님 안녕하세요. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know, at least 2? I don't know, I feel like I see a lot of either like purple or pink or white. Not a lot of like green. Where is this? Hello? This is inside. Ah, there's Talbot. Nope, that's not what I... Come on. You wanna buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Sakaku, a heavy letter pouch entrusted to you by Papalymo. Not all problems can be solved with a fistful of gil. For the rest, one must needs resort to a sack. Well, you're the ones with the gil, and seeing as you're friends with Papalymo. There. Tunic and lobster are both of you, tailored and are treated to your tastes. Now off with you before someone sees us together. Clothes maketh the man, they say. Right then, I'll go and change and see at the spot Papalymo marked on our maps. If I had a gil piece for every time I had to change into clothes that were tattered and ragged, somewhere in Thanalan, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice now. Alright. Oh, Alphino looks so stupid. Alphino. Well, look at us, a powered down at heel adventurer seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the 7th Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
That is not any better. You are still summoning a primal. My guy. 네, 펜파 14번?
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
This, whatever it takes, will kill all of you. It'll most likely amount to nothing.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amulja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
I should not be acting surprised like that.
I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Wait! That's him?! Wait! What?!
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Oh. It's those dudes in the Quarry Mill. I wonder if I go back over to Quarry Mill, then like I will see them. Oh no! Ah! Sorry, pardon me. Was this what I was wearing? No. What was I wearing? Ah, there we go. Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Yes, yes I do. Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every face and name, and besides, it's not as if it matters. I have long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving forward. So let us keep moving forward together, Minty. We must find and secure those crystals. There is no time for looking back. Oh, it's Alphino who gives me... Oh, Fuck, I can't... spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Oh. Oh. Ah, pardon me. Alphino would like to keep moving forward, and it's orange, man. I see. If we take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within the Harak, ready to put to use by the Amulja. Ooh, pardon me. We must surprise Alizé of all we have learned. I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. After I have changed. That's great. Oh boy. Is this the way? Ah, it is. Here we are. Oh, hi, Thancred! 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 Kept you waiting, huh? My apologies. Ah, that's much better. Subterfuge was never my strong suit. You're prepared for battle, then. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings. You mean to tell me that while we were worrying about ourselves sick, Ida and Papalima were here all along? Well, you surely will be relieved and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrits as we speak. We must make for Saharak without delay. Agreed. If there is naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. Ugh, another day, another primal, huh? Hello? Oh. And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtains shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. What did he mean by this? Orange Man? Yeah, pardon me. Orange Man? That is a tortoise. Ugh. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions. Not until we have braved the bowl of embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh! Oh! You'd think there would be more obvious signs that something was afoot, but if anything, this place seems quieter than I remember it. I have a bad feeling about this. All seems calm here. It is possible that we've been deceived. Okay. I'll take a quick break. Go get more water and stuff. Stretch my legs. And we will go right on ahead with this instance. But I will be right back, alright? Hang tight. Alright, chat. I am back. I had a very nice conversation with my cat. He had a lot of things to say. He talked about mortgage. He talked about taxes. He also talked about why is there no food in the food bowl, although you've been already fed. But yeah. Alright. Oh dear. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, one fear. Also, it's heat waves. Alright. Let's see what's up. Oh gosh. Oh, the lighting.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
That's probably why.
No.
Ooh. Ah, it's the fucking full extra party.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
Do you have an ego problem?
Will you never learn?
I don't. Evil John Final Fantasy. I feel like he has an ego problem. Like, oh, you're so late. Why are you always so late? Like, you got a problem? Okay, like, sure.
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
What is that face? A buff.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
Unky! Oh! They caught it!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Hello? A sword? Okay.
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Okay, so we got
Let's finish this.
a bunch of frontliners and one backliner, Alphino. Okay. Okay, sister better, wouldn't you agree? You know what? Yeah, Alize does seem like the type of girl to... Like, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, who do I target first? Probably... healer. Five. 2, 5. 1. Oh! Immune to reprisal.
You shall fall soon enough.
3. Berserk, Fell Cleave.
There's
Fell
no
Cleave.
escape.
Infuriate. Fell Cleave. What is this? Oh! Okay. I see. Oh, I should have this on. 3. Oh my god. Oh, he's invuln. Okay. If that is the case, I'll just... Low blow. Oh, come on! You know what, I'll just take 1. Berserk. Fell Cleave. Fell Cleave. Infuriate. Fell Cleave. Oh, come on!
No more games.
Fetters. Okay.
It ends now. What?
The chains!
You!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Orange Man! He did not have to throw that away in that kind of fashion.
That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
What? That pose is so extra! That's so extra! What the fuck is it? My dude! What the fuck is it?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Is this whoever can...
Ready, they come.
Who can do a limit break first? Wait! Oh no. Oh, with this music? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
I must have more ether.
5. How am I supposed to give you ether? What? Oh, blade of light? Frickin' fuck off. Come on. Okay.
It's not enough.
Not enough? She needs more? Okay. 3. Oh. Oh god. Berserk, Fellcleave. Fellcleave, Infuriate. Fellcleave. 1, 2, oh. 2, 3. Two, 3. There we go. Come on. Nice.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
That's fine. 5. Nope. The ranger? Oh, okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Berserk, Fellcleave. Who else? Fellcleave, Infuriate, Fellcleave. There we go. That's fine. 2, 5. Oh god. 1. Okay. Come on. My guy. Fuck off. Bro. Do you even Fellcleave? Oh my god. Fellcleave. Fellcleave. Infuriate. Fellcleave. 2. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh. Oh!
No. Not like this.
Those are really bright. Oh, my eyes.
Alize, are you hurt?
That was a lot of ether.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Although we do know how to defeat which is eternal.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
My crystal? Oh. Hello? Ugh, my eyes. Oh, we're here.
What is this place?
pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
That was his plan?
Eyes go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Oh.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Oh, he's...
Long have I watched you from Hydalin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Would seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servants of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Okay. And there she goes. Oh. Oh. Filament. Oh no.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Speak thy mind and do not expect thy forgiveness. Though things do not unfold as perhaps I mean to say, I truly believe that she... Forgive me, I should have not spoken. It is not my place. It would seem that we are in southern Thailand again. Minfili is doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the warriors of darkness too. Cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then returning to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. Are you emotionally invested yet? Man, all those posts about like once you get to Heavensward, you're gonna get so invested. Yeah. Oh, okay. An ending to mark a new beginning. Alphino seems to be at loss for words. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere, and in this, when I know full well, there's yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back into Zaharak and secure them. The Amalja will still be in disarray after the thrashing of the warriors of darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. He was trying to... Yeah, he wants time to himself, I should go find Ida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the Mask's camp by now, not that it matters anymore. You must be tired, Minty. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness and the Asian in white at the Great Library. I try not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Would that there have been another way, know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I understand why you did what you did, that you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have had the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Minty, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have been taking their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I will gladly escort thee into a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, he shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, warrior of light. Oh. Also, I missed it, but thank you for stopping by, Digi. Or Digital, sorry. Thank you for stopping by, Digital. Hope you have a good sleep. Where am I? Oh yes, I have to go here. Is it up here? Or is it down here? Hello? Ah. I have yet to tell them what happened in Zaharak. I thought it best to do so together. Ah, there you are. We finished our search, in case you were wondering. Yeah, a lot happened. Well met, Minty. Alphino, you said you would be joining us. It would seem that the Griffin's double was telling the truth. Insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the Damascus camp, did you perchance find one in Zaharak? Actually... Meow 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 meow. I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Until now, even now, I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with certainty is that I feel blessed to have even granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, but also affirming. Often I believe it's past time Ida and I rejoined the Scions. We have been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. And I hope that we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. God, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you. Oh, Gundobald. Ida, Valgo be praised, it is you! Ida, alive and standing here before me, in the flesh! I can hardly believe my eyes. Huh? Oh, come now, has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gundobald. I fought beside your father in the revolution. Do not think less of our friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They give us hope. And young Ida most of all. Ida here was always full of fire, the first to volunteer for a mission until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst. And here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I get involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still the Circle of Knowing back then, right? And anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and, as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Uh-huh. Pray forgive it. It's been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Why are they playing the sus music? Let us return to the Rising Stones. Yeah, why is it playing the sus music? Hells take me for giving you that mask. Oh! What? Huh? Oh, pardon me. Oh, that went down. That went down wrong. Ugh. Okay. Is Ida not Ida? Is Ida not Ida? Or does she lose her memories? She thinks she needs to fill in the shoes of the person she used to be? Huzzah! Have you heard? Minty, Ida, and Papalymo returned. We have not had a chance to speak, but the mere sight of them was enough to raise our spirits. Huzzah! Many of our number are still out in the field, but I believe Osher's party should be returning shortly. Huh. Oh. Philomen, how are you? You didn't say a word, Minty. I know. Wherever she wanders, no matter how far, she will always be with us. Oh. When you think about it, we have accomplished quite a lot in recent days, have we not? Though there are, of course, some few regrets for missed opportunities. A pity we were unable to deal with Ilbert and the Braves once and for all, for example. Yeah, what's the timeline on this? A couple days? Welcome home, Minty. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Cryo and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Right, we don't have an antecedent anymore.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Oh, Tataru.
As Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
No, why would I object? Have fun with it.
You will always be welcome here, Cryle.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
You are the
Very
best
well.
at it.
Then out of love for my lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Right, the new Imperial Viceroy.
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got her to keep us from bickering.
Have me in the middle to keep the twins from bickering.
House Leveilleur, nor to walk in grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know, there's a lot of things I could do. The road ever goes on to strive for those you have lost, for those who we can yet save. Oh, do I say this? Do I say this? I think I do. Oh.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
And everyone's back. Well, almost everyone, but... Oh, I can talk. Is she... Okay. Trouble in paradise, eh? Hehehe. I'm doing my best. Oh shit, I am. I just can't. I can't seem to clear my mind. I keep thinking about you and your brother and me. All these little mistakes are beginning to add up, or must try harder to remain focused. Oh. Boy troubles. It may be argued that the great sundering of the source was an aberration, and the existence of the 10 and 3 reflections an offense to the natural order. That most assuredly is the Asian's belief. It was in the hope of opening mine eyes to said revelation that they first came unto me, imagining it sufficient to secure mine allegiance. Nor would they have been mistaken, were my heart a temple to truth alone. But as a devoted follower of Master Louisoix's teachings, and for the love I bear him and his, I hearken not to their words. I suppose I should not be surprised. With everyone standing in a circle, delivering grand proclamations about their future endeavors, she naturally felt obliged to make one up of her own. I need a sneeze. Oh no. I'm okay. I have Sir Emmerich's assurances that the Temple Knights will henceforth keep a close eye on the Ishgardian crystal trade. Oh, and he extends his deepest apologies for your dinner having been cut short. Courteous fellow, isn't he? You would never guess he was a politician. Okay. Ida? Same as it ever was. Huh. It would seem that I'm a scion then. Some derive comfort from such a title, but I cannot say a feeling different from before. Well, mayhap a twinge of pride. As agreed, we shall spend the coming moons conducting our own independent research. Should you have need of our services, however, you are of course welcome to seek us out. It's official then. Gods, I hope I don't regret this. Leave it to me, Minty. I'll make sure she's properly introduced to everyone. Have your favorite scion yet? Oh, my... It is Thancred. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? It's Thancred. It's Thancred. He's my favorite scion. I think close second is Y'shtola. She is very pretty. And I did start off talking to her. So she also has a very special place in my heart. The twins, they're like my children, you know? They're like my kids. If anything happened to them, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself, you know? Ida, I don't know. I mean, with like stuff kind of leaning towards her and her secrets as of right now has made me more interested in her, but nothing much as of recent. She is... I'm glad that I'm getting to know more about her though. Papalymo, he's rightfully cold towards outsiders. It makes sense. Blind faith to strangers is usually not very good. So I understand Papalymo. He is not my favorite scion, however. I do enjoy his character though. I do enjoy his character. Orange Man's dialogue is very hard to read. Orange Man's dialogue is very hard to read. But he, honestly, he's gotten more interesting. If only he'll change his outfit, though. If only. He needs a new outfit. Please, let me see your hair more often. It looks fine. Trial, I feel like I don't think I've known her long enough to form a very solid opinion. She's nice. She's got quips. She's smart. But other than that, I don't know a lot more about her. So I wish I got to know a little bit more about Cryo. It's funny that no other person talks like Urianger. Yeah, he's the only one who speaks all fancy like. Just him. Crazy. Dude speaks in like Shakespearean English just cause he can. Look at them, Minty. The silence of the seventh dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. And where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know we'll find out together. And we get Wind Up Moonbreeder. What about Tataru? I love Tataru. Tataru's very sweet. I'm guessing you get to know more about her because she does like... She makes clothes, so I'm guessing like if you do like crafter stuff, you get to know more about her. But I just haven't gotten into that stuff.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Who is speaking?
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life... My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
I mean, he seems more versed in magic than I do, so... Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
I mean, considering that he's a caster, but he wears goddamn gauntlets that go up his arms, yeah.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
It's so that he can cast Fist. Papa? Oh, the what is it? The narrator. That's Papa Limo? Huh. There's also water. Oh. Hello? Who the fuck is he speaking to? Oh, the actual okay. Okay. Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you on that glorious day. True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then. It was all worth it in the end. There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. Oh! Oh, that's bad. The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deed, you have proven yourself the most deserving. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for a weal or for a woe. Weren't the eyes bigger? Why have they gotten so much smaller? Now where is this? What? Hello? Who is this? So it was here all along. Oh, you! Dude's not purple anymore! What the hell are you thinking? Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are gonna have so much fun. Maniacal laughter? What? Huh? I thought you were done! I thought you were done! My dude! Your ex-husband! Oh, it's a... Oh. Little guy. I told her everything that had happened. She needed to know, and I thought it would be best if it came from me. It's strange to think back on the circumstances of our first meeting. We were all so very young, so foolish, so powerless. Huh. Oh, Ida's still here. I guess I was so caught up in thinking about, well, everything that I dozed off for a moment. Oh. My word, Minty. I must confess to some considerable amazement at the great trials and tribulations you and the others have recently overcame. I must again apologize for a prolonged absence, and for the fact that we have yet to answer your many questions. As for Ida, well, all things in time, I suppose. Huh. Okay. I think this is a good time to leave it there. Thank you all so much for coming. Wow, this is like, where am I in the that's Dawn Trail. Post-Dragon Song? Oh yeah, we've oh. This is Dragon Song. Okay, that's a good chunk. You gotta scroll a little bit. And then post-Dragon Song. Oh. Okay, we are nearing Stormblood. Okay. Well, yeah, I think this is all ended. Thank you all so much for playing. Tomorrow... I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. Oh, but we'll see. We shall see. About halfway on post-Dragon Song. Really? Wait, that's so quick. Wait, why is it so short? Is it because post A Realm Reborn was so very long that this feels short? I think it is. But anyway, again, thank you so much for coming. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay hydrated. And most important of all, please be kind. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.